Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our 1257 Anno Domini Let's Play. So, I've been patrolling around Castlerea and I found some pirates nearby, so we're going to fight them in just a second. I've basically given up on... We were tasked with finding some bandits around Donegal, and I've given up. I can't find them. So, we might head back over there at some point just to see if they're still in the area, but they spawn in like a certain radius around the town, or the city in this case, and they can pretty much venture anywhere from there. Also, they can get attacked by other parties, and so there is a very good likelihood that they either wandered off really far from the city, or somebody got to them first. But anyways, we've got our own, bandits to deal with, so let's jump on in here.
Less talking, more raiding.
Oh, wow, he's pretty heavily armored. That might be a problem. Oh well. We're not afraid, we're gonna fight him. Alright, let's get moving here. We're gonna be a little bit aggressive, because there's some good high ground up ahead that we want to take. I don't know if they're on horseback or not, so I guess we'll find out the hard way. Are they over there? Yes, they are. Can we get there? Oh, you guys aren't moving. I thought you were following me. Or charging. Either one would have been fine. Well, let's see then. Archers, I want you there. Infantry, I want you here. Cavalry, I want you there. No idea if I'm throwing this at the right range. That looked about right. Let's go, men. Move. Oh man, I'm getting riddled with javelin right now. Come on, set up. Set up, man. Oh, they're already on us. Alright, infantry, go. Cavalry, go. Oh, right in the torso. He dropped his shield to try to attack me, and he caught that thing right in, like, the abdomen. Who the hell is that? I don't recognize him. Doesn't have a shield or anything with my emblem on it. Kind of strange. Oh, the guy's already down. And is that the last one? I believe so. Alright. So, oh, we did lose a spear in there. That's unfortunate. Let's jump into the item pool here and see what we got. That's actually decent armor. So I'll take that. Well, I'll take everything because I can sell it. But we might want to save that one. I've already got one of those. Is this one better? Oh, they're both battered, so they're the same quality. Okay. And that'll be that. Alright, so we've, killed those guys that were, raiding my villagers and whatnot. But who the hell was that on the battlefield? Lachlan the Butcher. Interesting. I wonder when he joined up. Well, I'm happy to have you aboard. Lachlan the Butcher came from humble origins. His father was a butcher by trade, working in a small shop in the poorer part of Dublin. Lachlan wanted to become a knight when he grew up, and signed on to join a crusade as a footman as soon as he was old enough. His experience in the Holy Lands wasn't what he expected it would be as a young, naive man. He returned many years later, a hardened veteran of many battles. Seeking work, he set up a butcher's stall in Castlerea, content to practice his father's old trade. So thank you very much to Noah Miller for that character submission. You guys have created some very interesting characters so far, and I'm really enjoying reading all the different roleplay stories that you guys have going on. And some of them are, weaving in parts of what's actually happening in the game. Some of you guys are even implementing other people's characters, which is really great to see. And I'm hoping to get more and more of them into the game. I don't want to do it too quickly though, because there's only so many slots, and I don't want to like front load the series like everybody gets in episode 1 and then nobody gets in after episode 1. So I'm going to space it out. I'm going to do it like every other video, or maybe every couple. We'll see. But I'm trying to fit you guys in where you make sense in the story and all that. So thanks again to everybody who's submitted a character thus far. And keep up the great work. Well, Lachlan, if you're going to join our party, you're going to need some better equipment than that, I imagine. So let's get you... I've got plenty of shields, luckily. I'll give you this battered old heater shield. And that butcher's knife is not going to serve you very well in combat. So let's give you a spear. And that heavy one-handed axe is actually a decent weapon. But do I want to give that to him? I was going to use that for sieges for myself. I guess I could spare it. I have a pretty good sword after all. I do have this rusty arming sword, but I'll give him an axe. Oh, he can't use it. Can he use this? Okay, then I guess he's going to use the arming sword. And as far as armor goes, I guess we'll see... Can you wear this? Yeah, okay. I'll have to find you a proper helmet. I don't want to give him this one. I'm going to save this for like a proper men-at-arms. Or maybe I'll give it to him at some point after he's earned it. But for now, I think that's sufficient. And since he's got some experience in the Crusades, I guess he can help lead my infantry. Or at least, you know, be a sergeant to whoever we make captain. But yeah, great. So let's put you up toward the top then, man. Let's see. I'm going to put you in this spearman. I don't know where everybody is right now. Warriors, okay. So everybody's a warrior. We'll just leave him in the warriors as well. That's fine by me. We do have the ability to do some upgrades here. Let's get all of these guys upgraded. But I'm probably going to leave everybody else's household spearmen because these guys start to get real pricey. Let's see. What are they currently getting paid? Yeah, more than doubles their pay. We do have a couple... Actually, all of our shield bearers are ready to rank up. You know what? Let's get some Gaelic yeomen. Cool. So we got a little bit better cavalry there. We do have some household cavalry as well. They're even heavier armed and armored. But that's a pretty good start for us, and I leveled up as well, so we'll take care of that real quick. Alright, so let's see here. I think I could use, well, some agility, certainly, but I'm more concerned with... I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't think... Are we close to capping Weapon Master? I'm not sure that we are, but you know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to start working agility up to 9. That way, whenever I need to, I can bump this up to 4. In the meantime, though, I'm going to throw this perk into either tactics or maybe inventory management. Also, trade wouldn't be a bad idea. And one great thing about Lachlan the Butcher is because he has worked as a butcher, he's got a little bit of trade skill. He might actually make a decent quartermaster for us because he does have some, you know, experience in a merchant's trade. But I don't know what I should do with mine. I'm gonna go tactics. Let's be a little bit more competent in our generalship, and get some polearm skill too. All right. So we are going to start building up our army. We've got several wars happening at the moment. Both the Kingdom of Norway and the Kingdom of Scotland are at war with us right now. And so that is something that we're going to have to be very cautious of because we are, of course, on the easternmost part of Ireland. And so we'll be the first ones to get hit if they decide to come after us. Especially Scotland, we're like right here, whereas... At least with Norway, you know, if they're coming down, they'll probably hit the northern coast first. Or they'll sail around and land around here, around Dublin, and maybe hit Omagh first. Anywho, we need more infantry as well, so let's maybe head to... Oh, I don't remember. I think the cities have infantry and the... Wow, I was only gone for a second. Can we even stop them? Do we even have enough men? 97. Oh man. And that is if I could just get the thing to stay. Oh boy. How many knights do they have? 2 knights. And they outnumber us. But some of their other men aren't quite as good. They do have a lot of mercenaries, though. Let's try to bait them away. Maybe get them to follow us to the city where we can do some recruitment. Oh, no, he's going right back. Well, let's grab some recruits, and we'll head back over there and see if we can maybe muster up enough of a force. So, 12 Retro Bonum want to join us. That's fine by me. Those guys are like the basic foot infantry. I'll put them up here. But we just have a bunch of spearmen, and I'm not confident in our ability to win a battle with just a bunch of spearmen. So let's head to Tullyhue and maybe grab some cavalry as well. And we're racing against time now because I think Castlerea is going to get looted before we get back there if we're not careful. So what do we got here? 3 shield bearers. It'll have to do. Alright, we got 89. They had 97. Do we think we can beat them? I'm not confident in our ability to beat them. But we may not have a choice. We have to defend Castlerea. So let's head back over there and we'll see if we can defeat them. Oh, I didn't even see the squires and the crossbows. Yikes. Well, like I said, what choice do we have? Let's get in there. Alright. You cannot defeat me. I'll teach you a painful lesson if you try. Yield. I have no choice. You're raiding my village. I'll fight you to the end. Alright. Oh, the village is backing me up. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack. Is that them right there? Wow, they kind of screwed me here, didn't they? Infantry charge. Go, go, go. Engage them first. Now cavalry, get in there. This was not an ideal map for this at all. Okay, got one of them. But we are getting slaughtered here. Oh man, they got knights on foot. I wonder if I'd be better off on foot. At least we kind of took their crossbowmen out of the fight. Gotcha. And it seems like they didn't get any cavalry, so I think they all spawned on foot as if this were like a siege. And that might have worked to our advantage as well. Don't get out of my way. Move, move, move. I got him. There it is. Alright, you guys are all beating up on him. That actually started to go in our favor. Everybody charge if you're not already. Oh, we got reinforcements too. Nice. Good. They're getting knocked unconscious, not killed. But I need to bail these guys out. Whoa, not good. No, my horse. What is happening here? No, no, no. Retreat. Oh, man. Who am I? I have no idea who this is. But let's get in there. Oh, over here. Stop knocking me down. Oh, man. This is brutal. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, man. They've got so many guys in, like, full chainmail. Okay, good. He's down. Even their crossbowmen are, like, full chainmail. Oh, die, damn you, die. Okay, got him. I think it's just a matter of these crossbowmen now. Ah, they just don't hit hard enough. Gotcha. How did that miss? Ooh, that was like a kidney shot. Or maybe a liver shot. Did we win? We won! Oh man, that was rough. Whew. I don't know who this guy is. It's just some random soldier. Not what I meant to press there. 11 dead. 5 of which were my spearmen. Looks like 3 of our Gaelic yeomen were killed. Unfortunate, because we just promoted them. One of our household cavalry, even more unfortunate, because those guys are rank up from the yeomen. And then one of our archers and a recruit. Okay. So mostly it was like infantry, which isn't too bad, but there was, I think, 5 cavalry that were killed, which is, you know, a pretty tough pill to swallow. 21 villagers were killed as well. But we did mostly defeat them. Apparently we have to wrap up the rest of this, but that shouldn't be too difficult. Everybody charge. We're not messing around this time. Oh, God, I went down in 1 hit. Oh well, at least I did some damage. They're gonna make me place an archer. Move, move, move. Oh God, they're getting slaughtered. By they, I mean us. Stop walking in front of me. Come on, somebody get a kill. There's only a handful of them. They have a knight running around, which I think is the main issue here. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that's actually the Lord. I might have to duel him. I don't think I'll win. Oh, there we go. Just had to swarm him, I guess. He did take out a lot of people, but he was using a blunt weapon, so I think... he knocked out more people than he killed. Yeah, only 2 dead, 3 wounded. Most of those were villagers, unfortunately. Another yeoman was killed, though. That sucks. He managed to escape, but at least we defended our village. And we still have more men than we started the episode with, so... Small victories, right? Let's get an upgrade there. Only 1 guy got promoted here, huh? Give me some Kern spears. Not ready for those guys yet. They're just too expensive. Let's get more yeomen. And I don't think we're not ready for a knight. We're not a powerful enough lord to have knights following us. Nor can we afford to. Did they not drop any loot? Apparently not. Well, I did my best to protect the village. They don't seem to really care, though. Anywho, let's head back to Donegal and grab... actually, no, not grab anything. Let's visit the Lady Iseult, who should be home. Hopefully she's not sick of us. We know 1 more poem, I believe, so we still do have a little bit of ammunition to use here in the courting game. Let's see. Do you like poetry? I only know 1, so let's see. Storming the Fortress of Love? Ah, yes, an uplifting tribute to the separate virtues of man and woman. Oh, good, that went up 3. Still indifferent, but we're getting there. I must beg my leave. Okay, well, that went fairly well. Let's hop into the tavern here and see if there's any... There are some mercenaries. Gaelic veteran axemen, huh? You guys look too expensive for my blood. You know what? Maybe we should invest in... Oh wait, he's not going to sell me any more land. I already have ironworks here. Well, maybe we can build... Have we built anything in Donegal yet? Let's head over there. We might be able to find the bandits on a return trip. Maybe, like, you know, fresh eyes and all that. But we'll talk to the guildmaster if we haven't already. I honestly don't remember if we did. But it would be worth investing in some... in a business here as well. Let's see. Let's talk to the guildmaster. Let's see. Okay, they'll sell me land. How would a bakery do here? 87 a week is not a very good profit. Not very good at all. A brewery is going to be 80 a week as well. Tannery, is a bit more than I can afford, but the profit is at least reasonable. But not for that investment. 95 isn't good either. How about an oil press? 141. Ironworks. 245. That's actually the best profit we've seen so far, and at 3,500 for the investment, that's actually not too bad. So an ironworks might be reasonable. This is really good, but I can't afford that. No, sorry. 34, that's awful. That's not even really making money. 74. Okay, then the ironworks it is. Go ahead and build me another ironworks. So that would be... We're going to be like an iron magnate in Ireland. I'll grab some more volunteers here. And you know what? While I'm here, let's jump into the marketplace. And do you guys have any inexpensive helmets? Wow, even for a leather helmet, it's almost 2,000. I only have 11,000. So I can't really afford that. But I can sell all this junk. I'm going to keep the horse, but I'll pretty much ditch everything else. Let's see. I was going to keep the bows and the crossbow. So let's get rid of all of this. And that. Wait, no. Sell those two. And the horse can stay. I'll put him here. That looks good. We're not going to make much of a profit on it, though. Oh, there are some more inexpensive helmets. Why is that one so... Oh, because it's hardened. For 500, do I like him enough to buy him a helmet yet? You know what? Let's make him earn it. I'm going to buy myself some gloves, though. I didn't realize I didn't have any. Yeah, that'll have to do. So, not really any money to be made there. Do we have prisoners? We actually do have 2 pirates as prisoner. Maybe we should sell them. Maybe there's... I'm pretty sure we already visited the tavern here. Oh, no, we didn't. A silk merchant, huh? Could have used you a while ago. He's got silk and velvet. I have no use for that stuff. Is anybody here? Like, is the Lord in? No, he's not. They must still be on that campaign, which we decided to abandon because there was really no reason for us to be there. So we're going to keep building up our force however we can. We are going to need more cavalry, so we'll stop by Sligo. I wonder if the king is here. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure he's still out with them. Yeah, I don't think anybody's here. Which kind of sucks because that leaves me like the sole defender of Ireland at the time, or for the time being. Okay, so we're up to 104 men, which is near, but not quite our capacity. I'll probably leave it there because honestly, I'm not sure if we can even afford an army of this size, but we'll see. I want more infantry, or sorry, more cavalry at the top. Okay, and I leveled up again, so let's handle that. Another point into agility there. And this time around, I'm going to go with... inventory management's good because you can carry more goods with you, more goods, more stuff to sell. Prisoner management, same logic. Pathfinding, we're a small army, it's good to be able to outrun people. Trainer, my units level up faster, but that's not really an issue. They're leveling up faster than I can afford them at this rate, so there's no point in taking that now. Looting would give us access to more gear, and thereby potentially better gear. Shield would make our shield last longer. We'd get better use out of it. Athletics, move faster on foot. But I don't know what would be best. I'm going to go with inventory management. And let's keep working on our pole arms and our one-handed skill. And we'll drop another point or two into throwing. Make us more accurate with those darts. So I'm just not sure like what to do because we're really not capable of defending Ireland against any major threat at this point. Although we're doing our best. Oh, there they are. We found them. Oh, we have you now. Oh god. The lag is so bad when I speed things up. I think we caught him. Surrender or die. Okay. Everybody follow me, if you wouldn't mind. This is a pretty dense forest, isn't it? This was not the place to fight these guys. You know what? Everybody, do me a favor and dismount. Oh, are they behind us? Oh, they're over here. Infantry, go. Cavalry, go. Archers, I want you hanging back on the hill. That's weird, they spawned on the side of us. Well, they made the mistake of bringing cavalry, which is not going to help them on this map. Yeah, come charge this way. Well, they've got pretty mean-looking falchions there. There's my sword out. I see you. You're the one that was giving me the business just a second ago. I can't hit him. No way I'm hitting him from here. Let's see. Cavalry. Mount horses. And then charge. I don't think we'll get him, though. But that's fine. We got enough of them. Alright, well, they got away, but again, we killed enough of them. Job's done. So, there we go. No casualties on our side. That's always nice to see. We'll jump in here and see if we got anything. Nothing of any particular usefulness to us. But I think both of those bows are actually better than the one I was going to use for myself. I was going to use this bent hunting bow, but these... Oh, they require power draw 3, though. This one does 1 less damage, but doesn't require anything. Okay, so we finally found those guys. There's some deserters here as well, but I might just let them go. And we'll return up here. But yeah, see how far we had to go to catch those guys? We saw them like right here, and then we chased them basically to the southernmost part of Ireland. And we were supposed to be doing this for Donegal. So we're going to head back to Donegal and we'll turn in this quest. We've already gotten land there, so there's really no reason for me to continue to like butter them up. Oh, our mill is done. Good. We're going to need to find a way to make more cash. I'd like to build a manor, but I don't think I can afford a manor. That's how you make money, though. Manors are the way to go. Alright. I served out my deeds. 80 dinars. That's not particularly great. Do you happen to have any other jobs? One of the merchants is looking for herdsmen to take his cattle. Oh, no thanks. That's in Russia. I'm good. Yeah. I'll pass. Alright, so we've already bought land. Our ironworks. I wonder if I can buy more than one thing. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. I was just making sure that this mod didn't change anything and allowed you multiples. We've already been to the tavern here. Nothing's changed. Okay, then. I'm going to grab some more levies from a few of these villages, and we're building up a nice little force here. When the 2 ironworks start making us money, we'll be able to... Oh, that's a bummer. We'll be able to, you know, train up better units, maybe recruit some knights. I don't know of any knights that would want to follow a lowly lord like ourselves, at least not yet, but I think we're definitely gaining strength. I mean, we've got a pretty good base of income being built. You know, we'll be able to afford a decent amount in not too much time. And with us being the sole defenders of Ireland right now, that kind of gives us a little bit of power. Okay, so we made a profit. Nice. Our ironworks at Dungannon is actually cranking out some gold, and that's nice to see. 280. Our rents are actually more than our wages, so that's good. Good, good, good. Well, let's keep recruiting then. Alright, so one more levy. Huh. It's late night. Let's see if anybody in Castlerea needs anything. We'll check in and see if they've got a job for us, maybe. I want them to like me a lot. Also, we might want to see if there's anything here we can afford to build. We have the mill. So, do we want to build... No, that's a waste. And that's not the manor I'm talking about either. I did start construction on a manor, actually. I just don't know when it'll be finished. A school, a messenger post. A school, I think, makes them progressively like me more and more. Yeah, increases their loyalty. It's expensive, though. The messenger post is fairly expensive. Yeah, I just can't afford any of that. I will take a couple more levies, though, if you guys are willing to join up. And that puts us right at 110, which is not too shabby. So back to Dungannon. We'll see if Lady Assault is open to another visit. Although we're out of poetry. We don't know any other poems to talk to her about, or to tell her. Also, I don't know what's going on with our manor. I'm going to have to look into that, because I did start construction on it. I know it was starting to be built. I don't know if it ever finished. Do you have any work for me? One of the merchant... you guys and your damn herdsmen, no. Let's see. Well, let's jump into the tavern. A belligerent drunk, oh boy. You're not going to engage me? Okay. Well, maybe I'll talk to you then. I want a free sword. Oh, he's got a pretty mean-looking scar there. Oh, a Nordic sword. Okay. And look at you ragdoll on the counter there. Alright, well, nothing much happening here. Again, I don't think it's worth visiting her if we don't have anything else to talk to her about. So, as much as I hate to do it, let's head to Dublin and see if there's anything going on there. Damn the English and the Pale, but there's only 3 cities in Ireland, and we've already visited 2 of them, so we're going to swing by Dublin, see if there's anything going on. I'll probably keep fighting bandits that we come across, just because it's a good way to gain the XP. I do think we are running out of time, though. I'm not sure how long I've been recording for. So I might end this soon, but let's poke in here and take advantage of the truce between Ireland and England at the moment. I'm not going to recruit from them, but I will jump into the tavern. A hat merchant. What kind of hats do you sell? All kinds, apparently. Oh, a padded coif. You know what? How much is that? Yeah, you know what? I'll take it. And you know what? Here. Have some clothing. You might know what to do with that. Will you buy... Oh, you don't have the money. Never mind then. Oh, wait. No, I must pay. Got it. I want to keep that one. You can take those. Alright then. I'll keep that sword. It's actually a pretty good sword. Okay, let's see. A Euro mercenary spearman. Got it. Just from somewhere in Europe. We don't really know where. I was hoping that there would be a ransom broker here. Also, maybe a traveling bard or something. I'm curious, what do we get if we recruit here? Commoner footmen. I don't know what those guys look like. I'm not going to bother. I'll stick with my Irish units. So let's see. Not what I meant to do. Mr. Butcher. I have some headgear for you. Or at least I thought I did. Oh, there it is. Okay. So at some point I'll get him a nice helmet. But, oh, actually, yeah, upgrade him. But for now, since he's new and we're not sure if he's going to stick around, I will just give him whatever gear I have lying around. And with that, I think I'm going to end the episode. I will continue to wander between episodes and see if there's anything else going on. I might look into taking the island of Man. Oh, it's under siege right now. All right, well, next episode, we're heading over there then. We're going to try to jump in on that. I don't think that anybody else is at war with Norway, so it has to be us. I would like to be involved in that because that will boost our standing with everybody else. And obviously, that's some great experience to have, too. So, anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some 1057 AD with you. And I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.